And the Broncos will put total leather to crank us up. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Just broke the tackle and still on his... Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Ducks! That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
On the run from inside his 25. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. Defense will go to work now, and they won't mind at all after that 75-yard kickoff return for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Sort of misjudged it against that high sky and couldn't catch it. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A first down for the offense. White wants to throw it. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Makes his man miss. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground.
The Ducks racing to the line in a hurry up. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. The short hands, it's right. Touchdown, Oregon! Real just made the house call. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Makes the catch inside his 30 and not satisfied with that. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Gets away from one. He's got space. Continues to fight for yards. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. White going to attack through the air. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
He'll sneak it. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Well, you tried on 1st and 2nd, and you couldn't pay it off, so let's not overthink it. Let's just go quarterback sneak. Let's just let our guy get low, pick the side he wants to run to, drive his legs, and put the touch.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7.
Oregon, 21. Boise State, 7.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one off.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Boise State Broncos will take over. 1st and 10.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. Still looking, on the move. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down and one that did not pay off.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He'll get rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's right. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
First and 10.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. Wants to throw, it's Bradley. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good...
See you later, dork.
And the Ducks will kick it away to start. Straight ahead from inside his 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38.
First and 10.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got a man, it's Singleton. Still on his feet at the 45. And they're getting it rolling with that play. to the 42-yard line. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. On target to the left. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run, and he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They want to just keep throwing it. Using his legs to buy some time. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation, drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing is another thing. Great start for the offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The offense set for a first down play. White wants to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finishes the run with the slide. The Ducks headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. All kinds of running room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On first and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oregon! Looking for the two-point try.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7-6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Singleton. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Going for it all. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep throws.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese,
What a snag by the defense.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Here comes that Alabama offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Singleton. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to man it in, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
From that spot on the field, it almost takes the decision out of there. You almost have to go for it.
Well, you think about what punting gives you. Punting, you could end up with 15, 20 yards. That would be awful. So you have to go for it. Put your offense on the field. Listen, these are the situations where you trust your offense. If you want to score a lot of points and you want to listen to analytics, you absolutely go for this.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. White going to attack through the air. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I'm going to spread you sideline to the sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's got great speed, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now,
it's complete. A huge pickup. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He gets into the end zone, and the two-point conversion ties the game. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And this is caught inside the 30, and here he comes. They get him to stop, but not before. He gets it out to the 40-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down. White wants to throw it. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires left. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. Now the play fake. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Skips away from pressure. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Makes the grab. It's Stewart. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Ducks are in the hurry-up.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of him.
And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. White going to attack through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Now looking to throw back to the middle. And it's caught inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Touchdown, Oregon! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Running to daylight from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. White wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll try to do it himself. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. quick tempo here for the offense.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Alabama will get the first down. Up tempo for the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Dances away. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. This offense has a second down play. White going to attack through the air. Moving away from pressure. He'll turn it loose out to the right. Snags it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Got his man downfield. Delivers the contact. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. They'll run play action. Coming after him. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. He'll start this drive firing. He'll pull it down and run. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown tie. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. White wants to throw it. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got
The Bruins will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line. It's Singleton. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space.
And he breaks into the open. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Message sent. Not only did I just stick him, I'm going to give him a few words like, hey, listen, bud, you want to take off and scramble? I got plenty more where that came from. Great job by the defense, setting the tone with some physicality.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. No matter the sport, he epitomized the UCLA mantra, be quick, don't hurry.
I mean, what a great job of being quick off the ball. Defensive lineman, you got to be quick off the ball if you want to be disruptive, get in the backfield, and get to the quarterback.
White going to attack through the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I know it's early, but it's just one drive. Right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, give it the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for space, it's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say to the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
White wants to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. Bulldozes him. Inside the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That changes the sequence. Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss, and now you got to...
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bruins! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. How about that play? Getting a huge chunk of yardage to wrap up the first quarter, and that's how we'll end it and head to the second.
UCLA 7, Oregon 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
29 Philly.
He wants to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to fire to the left. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Ducks have moved it inside the 20. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. White going to attack through the air. Pressure coming. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Ducks! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Returners don't get many shots, right? Like, they only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. You got to take care of the football, big fella.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision. Do not throw into double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Getting some heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Rising. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field.
Running toward the tape. 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. Found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit in this drive.
Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
The Bruins are in the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Rising. He makes the connection. Touchdown, UCLA! A great catch and run for 6. He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Looking for blockers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Knocked off his feet. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. White wants to throw it. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man. Makes the grab. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Grabbed over the middle. It's Branch. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
He's going to pass on second down. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Snap from the gun on third down. Makes the catch. It's Branch. Oh, what a move to get room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. White going to attack through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious. He's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
And how about the aggressiveness? This coach says, I'm going for it. We're going to put 6 on the board, time ticking down, maybe be a little bit more conservative. I love the way they put the hammer down. Now they have the lead going into the half, an extra point away from a 7-point lead.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner will be knocked down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. That pass is incomplete. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
He chucks one out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Able to scrounge 3 yards yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking your book,
throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
that's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw,
the expressway is wide open. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
there's so many guys on this offense that can hurt you for explosive plays. You saw a huge gain there coming on the ground.
And the defense sort of, at some point, a couple of guys said, yeah, I'm not going to catch him. Let me just coast on in on this one.
You've got to make the first attempted tackle. If you don't get this guy down on the ground right away, you better have lots of bodies run.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Quarterback will audible. He'll do it himself. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. Oregon 21, UCLA 14.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. On the option. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient, you want to finish the deal, but you might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple of possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. UCLA will go back to work on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Sends it downfield. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To throw, it's Rising. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Looking to throw for it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't really get a chance to get...
See ya, pussy.
The Ducks will put toe to leather and will get started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes a man miss. Tackle is made after the first down. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Rising. Makes the grab on the left. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Intercepted. Looking for more room. The 30. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
That's caught. It's golden.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds his man, and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's golden. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It's reverse. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw. It's rising. Escapes the pressure going right. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Off play action. Throwing right. He caught it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're going to run it. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Oh, he's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense is throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way.
I think he lost it in the sun. He muffed it. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's rising. They'll run the screen. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it! And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looking to move it through the air. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Canes. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Canes will kick it away to start the 2nd half.
Number 98, set to advance on the football.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find the lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to pass it. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Can't hang on, he muffs it. Here's the return from inside the 25. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This offense will take the field again. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down. Heaves it deep. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There's a live football. Defense.
Bye, bitch, 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 bye, 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 bye. See you later. Ah, yes, she does.